God bless you, boys and girls. I'm so excited that you came to join us today. I'm Sister Brenda. And, sweetie, what's your name?
My name is Sally. What happened to Miss Deborah?
Oh, well, Miss Deborah asked if I can come and help out today, so I told her yes, I would love to.
Well, Deborah, and your name was what again?
Teacher Brenda.
Teacher Brenda. Brenda. Oh, I hope I don't forget your name. It took me a long time to learn Miss Deborah's name. Brenda. Okay, I think I know your name.
Okay, and what was your name again?
Sally. My name is Sally.
Oh, well, I'm so glad that you are here with me, Sally. Are you sometimes silly?
Some people say I'm silly because I have a lot of questions, but I think I just have questions and I would like to have some answers. You're not going to say I'm silly if I ask you a question, are you?
Oh, no, silly Sally. Absolutely not.
Okay, that's good to know. What's our story today?
Wow, Sally, I have a wonderful story for you all today. It's called Daniel and the Lion's Den.
Oh, that sounds scary. Daniel in the lion's den. Whoa!
Yes, and it's not as scary as you would think, although lions do have some scary things about them, like their roar. Can you tell me a roar, Sally?
Okay, let me see. Oh, that was more like a scream. I don't know that I can do a roar.
That was good. You actually kind of startled me. Good job. Well, the story is Daniel in the Lion's Den, and I'm excited to share it with you all today. Daniel was a man who really loved the Lord, and he was really good friends with the king. He really liked the king, and the king liked him. They had a good friendship, kind of like, maybe you and Miss Deborah had.
Yeah, we had a nice friendship. I liked coming to class with her. But I think you're nice too. Maybe we can have a nice friendship like Daniel did and the king. King is so powerful. King power.
Yes, Sally, that's very true. This king had a lot of power, and Daniel was under the king, and the king favored Daniel. But there were some men who also worked for the king, really close to the king, who decided to give the king some idea. And I'll tell you what that idea was. It was to make a law that everybody at a certain time of the day for 30 days would have to stop, worship, and pray to the king. Now, Daniel loved the Lord, and the only king he prayed to was Jesus.
Oh yeah, I pray to King Jesus. I pray to King Jesus before I go to bed. Oh, and when I eat. Oh, and when I wake up. I need to pray to Jesus a lot because he's my friend too.
Wow, that's exactly how Daniel was. He loved the Lord. He prayed so much to him. He was very close to God. But these men who worked for the king told the king, "King, we have a great idea. Let's make a law where everybody for the next 30 days has to stop, pray, and worship you." And the king liked that idea. I mean, he was the king, so of course he really liked that idea for everyone to stop and worship him.
But that's sad. Why would they not want to pray to God? Everybody should pray to God. He's so helpful.
Yes, you're right, Sally. not everybody knows God like the way you do and I do. That's why we need to share about him. But Daniel knew who God was. And because he knew, he prayed and he was very close. Unfortunately, the king didn't realize that it was going to affect his good friend Daniel. So they put it in writing and they sealed it and they made it a law. And this was the scary part. Anybody who did not pray and stop to worship the king would be thrown into a lion's den.
Oh, that's so sad! 30 days not praying to God and then have to go in a lion's den? Man, I feel like when we have 30 days and we have to watch church online, it just makes me sad.
Well, I understand that that does make you sad. And it makes me sad too. But I'm really glad that no matter what, whether we're in church or at home, we have the freedom to worship and pray to God. But Daniel was in a situation where he wasn't able to. But you know what? He didn't stop praying and worshiping God.
Yay! I like that you continue to pray and worship God. Yay! Worship, worship, worship God.
Yes, and that's the most important thing about the story I'm sharing with you. No matter what, we need to remember that whatever happens in life, good or bad, we continue to worship and pray to the Lord.
Yay! Worship, worship. I want to worship God. Can we worship God now?
Absolutely. One of the things that I also want to tell you though, before we worship God, is Daniel prayed 3 times every day to help him during this difficult time of 30 days of having to pray to the king. He prayed in the morning, in the afternoon, and nighttime. So remember that when you guys are at home, when you wake up in the morning to pray to God, when you eat your food, and before you go to bed, that's worshiping God too. Are you ready to worship God with me, Silly Sally?
Yes, I'm ready to worship. Hallelujah.
Okay, boys and girls, will you worship with us? All right.
I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you.
Wow. I'm so happy that Daniel continued to worship God and that we got to end our Bible story today by worshiping the Lord as well. Thank you, Sally, for helping me today.
Will you tell us next week about how we got in the lion's den?
Yes, I'm excited to share how that happened and what God did and how he was a way maker for Daniel. Okay, boys and girls, come join us next week to continue hearing the story about Daniel and the lion's den. God bless you, boys.